You are listening to News Radar Comedy. August 23, 2026. Harry Kane's latest honor. Yes, Harry Kane, because what we really needed in the sports world was another superstar with more trophies than a well-stocked bar. Who doesn't love seeing someone grab yet another award after an already stellar season? It's like watching someone win Monopoly because they passed Go. Oh, and let's not forget about Bayern Munich's triumphs. They're just so consistent, it's like déjà vu every year. And their coaching prize? Because of course, there's a special category for the best at winning. As for Julia Gwynn winning Women's Player of the Year, congratulations to you too, because everyone knows that success and sarcasm is best when shared equally among men and women. Well done! Zelensky rejects wartime elections. All right folks, Ukraine's President Zelensky is still standing firm against wartime elections. Clearly, the best person to handle a war is an authoritarian comedian. How revolutionary! Meanwhile, Russia is said to be gearing up troops post-polls like it's some sort of strategic chess move. I guess they've never heard of war. And peace. Mikhailo Fedorov, former defense minister, is dropping a political bombshell with tales of corruption and leadership crises. What a plot twist! It's like watching daytime soap opera drama but without the laugh track. I wonder if he'll get his own reality show? Turning point in US obesity rates. The Great American Obesity Saga. Now there's a ray of hope as the US might be seeing a decline in obesity rates. Could it really just be because Ozempic and Wegovy are taking off faster than diet plans at a gym open house? Are we ready to say thank you to these poison weight loss drugs, or is this just another fleeting fitness fad that's going to disappear faster than low-carb bread? Political firewall against Germany's far-right AfD. Germany's centrist parties are holding their ground against the Alternative for Germany, or as they're called in political jargon, the party nobody likes to be seen with. It's like being at a family reunion and refusing to sit next to your crazy uncle. But of course, this policy is under pressure, because what's politics without a little drama? Let's hope the centrist parties don't fold faster than cheap umbrellas in a storm. Trump versus Canada tariffs. We've got Donald Trump accusing Canada of being mean to US farmers yet again, as if the world wasn't already brimming with enough trade tensions. It's like watching two kids fight over a toy truck while their drunken parents watch and say, "Oh no, not this again." I guess new tariffs are just what the doctor ordered. Who doesn't love more economic uncertainty during a downturn? H5N1 bird flu in Australia. Australia confirms bird flu has jumped to mammals. How thrilling. It's like that moment when you find out your pet can talk and then it decides not to. Authorities seem concerned, but not unexpected. I guess the virus is just following its travel itinerary. Next stop, humans? Just another day in the world of controlled infectious diseases. Sydney Marathon Medal mishap. A marathon medal featuring a skyline with the wrong landmark. How splendid! What's more unique than having your local event mix up cities and landmarks like their ingredients at an international buffet? Organizers say it makes it so little more unique. I'm sure all those miles you ran will now be worth an extra souvenir. Mexican governor and drug charges. Ruben Rocha Moya, the governor with new drug trafficking charges, is on another leave of absence. Is there a better way to manage a crisis than by playing hide and seek? Maybe he should consider becoming a magician. At least then we might get some disappearing acts that are actually entertaining. Kazakhstan's balancing act. Kazakhstan, continuing its tightrope walk between the EU, Russia, and China. Clearly, playing favorites is so out of fashion, it's all about keeping everyone guessing. I guess power consolidation in one person's hands makes them feel like a real-life version of Who Wants to Be a Diplomat? Iran's warning against US sanctions. Iran warns against joining the US economic sanctions, because nothing says friendship like being called an enemy. President Trump's most crushing economic operation sounds more like a wrestling move than foreign policy. Let's hope they don't confuse it with a business strategy. Support for healthier SNAP standards. Moises Ahona Jr., speaking from personal experience and conviction, argues for healthier SNAP standards. Despite legal setbacks, because nothing says policy change like fighting in court. It's a classic tale of healthy intentions versus judicial hurdles. I wonder how quickly we can get to a $50 trillion debt. And that wraps up this week's roast session. Stay tuned for more insights and jests on the news. Thanks for listening. Generated by News Radar.